Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the boy is back. And it's come with some gifts. Another week, another 3 points. I need to try and find a way of saying another week, another 3 points, and no goals conceded. Because we are doing that thing right now.
That got to become the norm.
Bro, the whole month, no goals conceded. We thought, alright, cool, we'll start a new month and still not concede a goal.
And you know what? A whole month bagging from set pieces, we said, fuck it.
Yeah.
We start a new
Set
month.
piece again, ole, ole.
I'll take it all day.
Three things in life are certain right now. Death, taxes, and Arsenal bagging from a set piece.
Yeah, bro, they're basically pens to us now. I sent them one of my boys the other day. Like, it's a pen to us now. You don't want to see us with a set piece, bro.
Did you not hear yesterday when during the Burnley game, but the fans are cheering, singing songs. They know what time it is.
Bro.
Like they know what's gonna happen.
Set piece again, ole. It's gone triple platinum, bro. I'm not
Triple
gonna lie.
platinum, bro. And 1-0 to the Arsenal's coming back as well.
Yeah.
And I'll take it. If we can scum our way through the season winning 1-0 every single week, I'll take it, bro. Because when it was Jose Mourinho, nobody complained, bro. I'll take it.
And if you win the league that way, by the way, it's not scumming it. You were the best team. No one could do anything about it. Simple
And the maddest thing is that you get the set pieces through what you do in open play.
Exactly.
You don't just wake up and get
That's a good
handed
angle.
corners, throw-ins, free kicks, etc. You
That's
have
a
to
good
do
angle.
stuff in open play to get these things. You understand what I mean?
That's a good angle.
When people cry about it, it's like, bro, get better defensively.
How we
We're
get the
good
corners in the first
defensively.
place?
Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? Opposition fans move like we don't concede corners, bro.
Facts.
Like, we concede
true.
corners. We just defend them better than you lot. That's not our fault.
And another thing I'm seeing a lot of teams taking long throws now.
Aye.
Like they used to try and clown us.
It's in style
Like,
now,
I'm
isn't
seeing-
it?
Yeah, and he's back in
They're
fashion.
all bigging up. What's the guy from Brentford, Coyote and that? They're all bigging him up.
You know, suddenly everyone's
isn't it?
doing
Yeah.
it. So the set piece thing, non-starter for me. But this defense, man, I know we defend as a team very well, but I think for me, first and foremost, Calafiori deserves his plaudits because people clowned him last season. The guy's coming to the team. People don't even think he's going to last 3 games before Lewis Skelly takes his chain back or Hincapié takes his chain. But for me personally, he's still performing. He's locked up every single winger he's come against this season. No one can tell me, oh yeah, I've had the bit of you this game, bro.
He's had 1 or 2 moments in
I
games.
think he was kind of shaky at Old Trafford away. If I'm
But
being
one
real,
or
but
two-
that's,
one or
that's
two
the only
moments,
one
yeah.
I can
It was a
remember.
moment.
First game of the season.
First
game of the season.
In his defense, do you know what it is with Cali? Yeah, I think Arteta knows when it's time to hook him. You see when you see when he gets tired, there will be a point in the second half where he's gonna just hack something. Do you get what I mean? He's tired. He's gonna trip a man up. It's like, alright, cool, Skelly or Hincapié. You understand?
Do your thing.
But he will ball out for 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Ball out 70 minutes. I hear it, man.
Someone that I can't really give flowers to, but is just quietly doing his job is David Raya.
Oh yeah.
Like sometimes I forget, like he's. actually
Someone
part
said
of the team.
David Raya is working from home. Yeah. like I saw that the other day. I said, "Rah."
He might as well be, bro.
He's chilling, man. I want him to get the Van der Sar record so
Hey.
bad.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
games away, man.
Do you know how funny it is, yeah, bro? I saw a man take a free kick from inside the opposition half, bro. Like he's just doing stuff at this point.
Bro, like you're right. He's just working from home.
Yeah, literally.
Timber, what a player.
We already know the debate that we had last week.
That's it.
You understand? Timber versus Gabriel.
I messaged the man. I had something wicked loaded from power rankings, but we'll get to that another day.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, like I hear it in it. Like I think right now Timber and Gabriel is 1A, 1B, no matter what way you look at it. Yeah, but for me it's like Gabriel, your guy. He's getting player of the season shouts. You understand what I mean? Like guys are saying he might be only the 3rd defender in Premier League history to win PFA player of the season if we go on to win the league, and he will be the first one to win it in the same season that we've won the league.
The first
Obviously,
one, yeah.
if we end up winning the league, you get what I'm saying. But Gabriel's been phenomenal.
A man added assist to his game, man.
Hey,
Gabriel.
bro.
But yeah, Gabriel and Saliba, they're a duo, man. Like every game this season, one of them has stood out. Even the games where you think, oh, Gabriel look a bit shaky, Saliba, I don't know, man. As a duo, like I don't think many people in history are chatting to them.
For me, I can't
personally.
lie. Well, we're gonna get into it, but once they secure that, you get me the big trophy.
I hear you. I agree. I think they need to secure
it goes
the
up
trophy.
another level.
But from a talent perspective, man, like we're talking and they're gonna clip me up. But we're talking Ferdy and Vidic, bro, from a talent level.
For me personally, and I'm gonna go out on a whim and say this, I don't think they need the big trophy to be solidified as one of the best centre-back pairings in Premier League history. And I say that because of the consistency.
Yeah.
Aside from Ferdinand and Vidic, you haven't seen a centre-back pairing be consistently this good game in, game out for this amount of time. This is their third season.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? This is their third season playing next to each other and comfortably being the best centre-back pairing. Is it the fourth?
Because 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
25. This is the fourth season.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. So this is their fourth season. Well, at the end of the season, it'll be their full season doing it at this level where they're head and shoulders. The closest next to them is what? Van Dijk and Konate. And for me, they are head and shoulders above them as a centre-back pairing. Like, cool, I get trophy convos and this, that and the other, but from a talent level, a consistency level, and what they are doing week in, week out, for me, they are up there with the very best. And it's funny that we say that because that is today's conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, I wish my brother Reese was here because I know we probably would have had a serious debate about a couple of these, but it is what it is. Today, we are going to rank the top 5 centre-back pairings in the Premier League in the last 20 years. And I want to do that. I'm using this as a measuring stick to see where Gabriel and Saliba rank. Because for me, they're not 5th. I'm just going to throw that out there straight away. They are not 5th. They're not 5th.
I think it might be easier to start from the top because there's some duos that have mashed work and they're just undeniably
got the trophies.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've done the work. They've got the numbers. They've got the trophy. So.
Right.
I'm saying that United duo and that Chelsea duo.
Yeah.
Probably just put.
Are they the top 2?
I don't see who else you could.
I don't think anyone else.
Who did you have as number 1?
I got to take my hater hat off and go Vidic and Ferdinand, man.
Yeah, man.
That era of Man United, especially for man our age, that was the most jarring era of Man United, and they played a big part in that.
Yeah,
they were a joke.
Them two were inevitable. Like
they were a joke.
They were inevitable.
They were a joke.
And it's annoying because Rio also had the finesse as well, so it wasn't just a case of him like being the madman like Vidic was.
I see small similarities with Gabriel and Saliba in regards to what you just said as well. Like Saliba's the nice tidy guy. Ferdinand used to do that, very good on the ball, and Vidic was just the no nonsense, getting stuck in.
Yeah, you don't want to see him in the box.
You don't want to see him 1-on-1. You don't want to see him in your box. Like both of them used to get goals as well. Like they were a joke, man. They were a joke.
Who did you have as number?
I had Rio and Vidic number 1.
Alright, cool. I had Rio and Vidic number 1. For me. Do you know what's weird about Rio and Vidic, yeah? For me, I regard Rio as, like, individually, he is the best centre-back in Premier League history. For me, innit?
Yeah, first.
But in that era of Rio and Vidic, Vidic won Premier League Player of the Year twice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he won Premier League Player of the Year in 08-09 and in 010-011.
He fully did.
So, for me, it's like, when I see certain slander of Vidic on the TL or like I see people posting clips and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, cool. Clearly, we're in the presence of 30-year-olds. You understand? Vidic, in his time, he was a fucking monster.
Yeah, he was a monster.
Like, he was different levels, bro.
Bro, we were there. They were talking about him as one of the best centre-backs in the world.
And that's what I'm saying.
Calmly.
And that's why it's like, again, shout out to Ferdinand, because if you're playing next to this monster and when it's all said and done, people still like unanimously regard you as like top 1, top 2. Like people say him or Van Dijk. Me personally, I don't. Again, there's.
Let me not get started.
I don't want to get into that, but there's a few names I would have before Van Dijk, innit? John Terry being one of them. I know he's a racist and whatever, but is what it is.
We're here now.
We're here. But yeah, like if we're just talking pound for pound, I think that is unanimously the best centre-back pairing, and it's no surprise that they went on to win they three-peated the league. They won a treble. Like, it's no surprise that they managed to do all of these things with them two as like that whole 3 of that back 4 was do you know what I mean? That
literally world class.
You have Evra, Vidic, Ferdinand, and who was playing right back? Gary Neville.
Gary Neville.
Bro, Like, as much as people want to get onto, like, bro, that whole back four is world class.
Man.
And
you know, look who reminds me of our back four right now. You got
Bro,
3 30s, and then you got someone that's serviceable.
He's alright, but he's
and
there.
then in goal, you've got Van der Sar. Like, bro, that whole back five, it was a joke. And as a rival, I can easily say I was so jealous of Man United in that time period when we have fucking Flapianski and Almunia and
they gave us Sylvester, remember that?
Sylvester and Skilacci and all of these jokers at the back, and they've got fucking Rio and Vidic.
And like Rio was gang as well, bro. Like imagine having a defender that's gang and he's on business, bro.
And even the guys that were supporting that John O'Shea, like West Brown, bro, like these are serviceable guys. Then they went out and got Chris Smalling and Phil Jones, who the less said about them two is the better. But at the time, they were like wonder kids. Yeah. Do you understand what I mean? Like that United defense was fucking serious, bro.
Yeah, number one for me.
Definitely number one. I don't think
I even feel sick that we had to give them flowers like that, bro.
Yeah,
just because of how much I hate United, bro.
But they're crap now, so
It's what it is, bro. Now
it balances out.
Yeah. Now they got fucking 5'7"
Lucho, what they call it?
Lucho.
and Slabhead.
Hey, bro, shout out Slabhead, man. God. Hey, fucking hell. But yeah, cool. That's number one. Shout at them, giving you your flowers. You're still the ops, but it is what it is. Number two. Who do you have at number two?
The way you're moving, you're making me nervous, bro.
Because you know when Sonny killed us here when he told us to do our reset the last 20 years.
Okay.
And I shamelessly wanted to squeeze Torre and Campbell in there, innit? But if we're going off the 20 years, that's just after Invincible.
Bro,
just after.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm with you. I'm actually with you because shamelessly, I wanted them in the top 5, but if we had this conversation a year ago, then it's a different convo. You understand?
So then, with that being said, John Terry and Carvalho, man.
Yeah,
I've got my stipulations on Carvalho, but the Premier Leagues, I think it's 3 or 4 Prems. It's undeniable, man.
How long was he at Chelsea? Because I don't feel like they played together for a long time. I know he got
that long,
injury.
bro. They won the first 2.
And then he cut.
I think he cut.
When did he won
Madrid? No, he went Madrid.
He went to Madrid, but I thought it was 3
When did he cut? In 06 or 07?
Did he win with Ancelotti?
No.
You might have to fact check that. He went there, bro.
He went there with... How long was Carvalho?
I thought it was
he
3
went there.
If it's just 2, even more spooky.
Because
he didn't win the Champions League either.
No. I think it's just 2 Prems. 2 Prems, the FA Cup, maybe League Cup here and there.
I think he was there.
I don't think he done 3 Prems still. I think only John Terry's done that for them.
We've had a stinker. He was there for 6 years.
I told you 3 Prems. I'm telling you,
he was at Chelsea for 6 years.
He won it with Ancelotti.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, bro.
No way,
bro.
3 Prems.
Why do I feel like he went to Madrid?
Bro.
Why do I feel like he went to Madrid after the second one?
That's what
when did he go to Madrid then?
I thought he went to Madrid in like 06 or 07.
No, he went to Madrid pretty late.
No, he went to Madrid in 010.
Yeah,
that's right after Ancelotti. Yeah. 3 Prems.
But it was in the Prem from 04.
I'm an honest man. Carvalho, Chelsea fans, don't shoot me. I'm not tapped in with Chelsea like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He must have got phased out quick within those 6 years because I do not remember him being at Chelsea until 2010.
Yeah, that's actually surprised me still. I thought he cut just before that, before the third one. But yeah, man, for me they have to be that 15-goal record is too ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's a
But again, that's my thing. If they don't win the Prem that season and they still have that record, are they still up there for you?
Yeah.
Cool. I asked that because the way Saliba and Gabriel are going, we're gonna win the Prem. We must have to win the Prem.
Yeah.
But if they don't, even the way where they're playing right now and the stats that they're bringing with it, Gabriel with the goals and assists, and as a duo, 5 games without scoring in the Premier League.
Yeah.
These are stats that, with or without a trophy, cannot be slept on.
Yeah, they can't be overlooked.
100% they can't be overlooked.
They can't be overlooked.
But yeah, going back to number 2, for me it's Terry and Carvalho, and yeah, man, Terry as a defender, but also as an aerial presence.
Yeah,
oh my goodness me, man.
He scored over 50 goals for Chelsea or something crazy like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, they're number 2, yeah.
Oh.
But I crunched the numbers. In only one season, did Carvalho play more than 24 Premier League appearances. He only has one season with 30 plus appearances. Does that change the way that you look at them as a partnership?
No, because the one that he played most of them is the 15.
No, but even that, Gallas played quite a lot of games. He played, that was 04-05, yeah?
Yeah.
He played 24 games. He played 24 games that season.
That's interesting, you know.
That's interesting data, isn't it?
That's very interesting data.
That's interesting
data.
data.
I don't think there's anyone that still tops them, if we're being honest. In the last 20 years, that is anyway.
Bro, all I'm saying, is if we win, there's chains getting snatched. You see, if we win that Prem, and we break that record, or even if we get close to the record, let's say 18 goals conceded, bro, there is chains getting snatched. I'm not going to lie
games, I could give him a bad just because it's still more than half the games, isn't it?
Bro, and it's so mad, like, when they went on their mad run, he missed a lot. Look,
I'm looking.
He missed a lot of them games, bro. Like, that's a mad portion of games to miss.
Was that injury?
Yeah, he got injured. I remember he had a bad injury that season.
Yeah.
Hey,
Gabriel and Saliba, you know what to do, man.
That's it. You literally
this is interesting.
I got a feeling by the end of this season they would have played more games together than Terry and Carvalho.
Yeah, touch wood, because they get their little niggles here and there, but they don't miss long.
He played like 175 games for Chelsea in the Prem. Like, he didn't play a crazy amount of games. Because most seasons he's averaging like 25, 24. He had one season with 31 games. That was it. And then the last two seasons, I think one of them he played like 12 games. The other one he played like maybe even less. So
man, them you know what to do, man.
He got phased out. Do you get it? And then he went Real Madrid and reminded everyone of the level. So shout out Carvalho. I'm not even here to diss Carvalho or like run an agenda or whatever the case is. I just found it very interesting that he's only hit 30 Premier League games in one season.
Well, I'm telling you from now, like you said, if Gabriel and Saliba get
anywhere
near that,
if they do the needful, then
there's
because for me, I think Jay kind of alluded to it as well. Yeah, I respect that partnership more because of John Terry. Because John Terry was just levels above everyone else, innit? That data now.
Now, see, at first when Jay said it was a carry job, I debated that. But looking at the data, that was definitely a carry job. Definitely a carry job.
I'm telling you, like, Carvalho wasn't as dominating as as people make
very
out,
good, very good ball playing centre back. Like, always the calm one out of like a centre back pairing, because him and Pepe were.
The thing is, it's unfair to say that no one was scared of him, because he ended up with 3 Prems, went to the Liga and finished with a trophy over there.
Couple domestic cups as well. You understand what I mean? Like, very, very good career. You get me? But yeah, just very interesting data. But yeah, who did you have at number 3?
This is where it starts getting invested.
I don't know. The fans might not like what I've got to say personally.
For me, trust yourself. I had to convince myself again.
Man, I had to give myself a pep talk.
I have to back it, man.
On my drive here, I was telling myself I'm gonna have to back it, bro. Like, regardless of what the people say.
What, yeah? For me, third as it stands, and this is subject to change if my boys do what they need to do, I'm going Vincent Kompany and Julian Lescott.
Nah, man.
See, that was the pair I didn't like.
Nah, man.
That was the pair I didn't like.
And for me, admittedly, again, it's a bit of the Terry Carvalho where Kompany was more the...
And that's why I didn't like it.
But not only was Kompany more the guy, like, that defence, in my opinion, didn't frighten anyone, bro. Like, no one was scared to come up against that defence.
At one point,
their attack was so crazy,
them
bro.
Two, Zabaleta, and I think
Zabaleta,
Kolarov.
Yes, and even Kolarov. But again, they were more on this wing-back stuff, but...
It wasn't the worst defence at the time.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. But again,
Otamendi got a lot of game time. The Michaelis got.
Otamendi was even slightly just after.
How long did they play? That's what I'm saying. So how long did they play together?
2-year stretch together. Yeah, but they secured. For me again, if I'm giving them some credit, first Prem for Man City, they done some big stuff together, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're not a good centre back pairing. To say they are the third best in Premier League, like, are you hearing
in the last 20?
In the last 20.
Bearing in mind, City have got...
They might not even make my top 10, bro.
City have got another centre-back pairing as well that,
exactly,
in my opinion, were dominant.
You're leaving me hanging, bro. Crazy work. On camera as well.
If it's the other City pairing, I think you lot are going for. They're on my list, but I got them like 5th.
Damn. Yeah, no,
I got them like 5th.
I don't know, man. I just don't like.
I think Diaz and Stones is a better pairing than Company and Lescott.
No, Company. I think if we check the stats, if we check the statistics, you get
Oh,
me.
come on,
I
talk to
think
us
I
then.
even put them in there because I think they conceded like 21 goals or something like that.
What, Company and
Lescott, if I'm not mistaken.
What season?
It wasn't a lot.
You know what, if
It wasn't a lot. If it was like 11, 12, 11, 12, I
If
don't
they've
think they
done
conceded a lot
that,
of
then
goals.
for me,
It was
you've done
like
an
21 goals or something like that.
If
But
they've
then,
done that,
but then as a centre back pairing, Diaz and Stones won a treble, and that is, bro. They won a treble, bro. Do you get it?
And shamelessly as well, I thought Jolie and Lescott's a little underrated as well, innit? But again, I still acknowledge that Company was.
Yeah. Now
High and
shout out Lescott. Because I do know the season you're talking about. I think they were phenomenal that season.
goals against 29, bro. Nah,
29.
man.
See?
Nah, man.
And I think they were a good pair that season, but I think like if we're talking about Premier League centre back pairings and that, and again this is a bit shameless because guys are gonna say at times John Stones played as a CDM, so he played next to Rodri at times, yeah. But I just think over the course of like the last at least 6 years, Diaz and Stones, that Stones when fit.
Do you know what? I just can't rank. If I'm ranking City centre back pairings, I can't have those two guys above Company for me.
Yeah, but it's
as a pairing.
it's a pairing.
If it was
Do you get
individuals, Company clears all them. I agree with you. But as a pairing, I don't think that Lescott was good enough.
But he was still very good. That's the thing. He may not have been as good as Company, but he was still a very good, competent centre back. Bro.
That's a bigger carry job than
It's not
Diaz.
bigger. I don't think it's as bad as Terry and Carvalho in terms of carrying.
Ooh, I think it's worse. Nah. I don't think. And again,
Really? Lescott highly.
Shout out
Lescott is severely underrated.
Shout out Lescott because I think he was a very good Premier League centre back.
He was a tidy guy, bro.
I don't think he even makes anyone's top 20 if we're talking about best Premier League centre backs of all time.
He might not, but
I think Company probably makes people's top 3, top
Whereas
5.
Diaz and Stones are defo.
They're defo there, like
in top 20.
Diaz.
Yeah.
Diaz probably bottom of the list, but Diaz is. I don't know, man. He had a good run. How long was Diaz and Stones
let me.
playing together? 2 years as well, I'm assuming. Probably
It's around 2 years. And again, Sonny even said it. Stones played a lot of games in midfield. He's doing right back shifts. He's doing all sorts for Pep.
Like, let me get the mic. This is why I said the people that might not like what I've got to say, because you got two City pairings. Yeah, both won trophies. One, in my opinion, was more of a Vincent Kompany show. The other, Diaz and Stones, in my opinion, both a little bit shaky, but it's undeniable what they've done together. Gabriel and Saliba, bro. Consistency. They've got more than a 2-year stretch together. And in that time, there's never been a period where we've been like, or looked at these two and been like, these lot are shaky, or one's carrying the other so much so that we're thinking, the other one's not even a top 20 like centre back. One doesn't have to go play DM. One hasn't got to go play. Gabriel and Saliba, from a talent perspective, in my opinion, as a partnership, better than both.
So you're ranking them higher than... Say it with your chest, bro. Don't go around the bed.
Like
Don't do...
I took the long route to the studio
you took the
today.
long route there.
I took the long route to the studio today. I had a long, hard think about
at the moment,
I know I'm probably going to get cooked, but it's all going to work out in the end. Let it all work out. Because when we lift that Premier League trophy, everyone's going to be like, that boy was a genius.
Cool.
So I'm saying it. I'm putting my neck out there.
So be clear.
I'm putting my neck out there.
Saying.
I'm putting my neck out there. I believe Gabriel and Saliba as a defensive partnership are better than Vincent Kompany and Julian Lescott and John Stones and Ruben Diaz.
So in totality, you are saying Gabriel and Saliba, as things stand, are the third best centre back pairing in the Premier League in the past 20 years.
Past 20 years, yeah. Yeah. And the reason why I'm going to double down and say I'm backing it, because if you're going to tell me it's a trophy thing, then are you going to put Morgan and Rob Huth above
You had your
Saliba,
Weetabix today, bro.
and Gabriel.
You came prepared.
Listen, trophy's the currency that speaks the most.
So are those Leicester centre backs a better pairing than Gabriel and Saliba?
In Prem, last 20
yeah,
years,
yeah.
they got the big one, bro.
So they so yes or no?
So now you be clear. Are Wes Morgan and Robert Hoof a better centre back pairing than Gabriel and Saliba?
Bro.
Do not tell me about the Premier League as a centre back pairing. Are they a better pair?
In regards to ability, absolutely not. Yeah. However, that wasn't really specified. We are ranking the greatest centre-back pairings of the last 20 years.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to ask you
Wes
another...
Morgan and Robert Hoof.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you another
They
question.
got
ability,
they got sat in Saliba and Gabriel.
So ability plays no part.
Again, I'm going to get fried for this as well, probably. Yeah. I'm probably going to get fried for this as well. But they got something our boys, respectfully, have been trying to chase for the last 4 years.
Ability not play a part then? Is that what we're saying? Ability doesn't play a part?
Ability plays a part, but ultimately... the big ones, bro. The big one matters, bro.
So now I'm gonna.
If you got the big one, I have to rank higher than you.
I'm gonna ask you.
For example, I can't have the Prem and Champions League. A man are telling me, oh, but Sonny and Jay, they're just as good as you. All right, where's their Prem? where's their trophy?
That's
the sort of player.
That's an interesting way to look at it. So, do you feel like Leicester won that Premier League based off their defensive structure and what they were able to do?
They were great defensively. They had Fuchs and Danny Simpson.
Yeah, but they also had Jamie Vardy and Mahrez and
the defense still done their thing, bro. They were going City away collecting points. Chelsea back home and away done their thing.
Because their attack was crazy, bro.
And the defense was holding it down.
Well, let me see how many.
The defense was holding it down, bro.
I got a question for you then. So does that mean, based on your logic, that Shinji Okazaki is a better Premier League striker than Harry Kane?
No, but come on.
Answer my question.
No.
Answer my question. Answer. You said trophies is the
Of course not, bro. However, he's got something my man don't have.
Okay, so when we're ranking the top 10, top 20 best Premier League strikers
defenses win leagues. We say this every week.
I'm asking your question. When we are ranking the best ever Premier League strikers, does Okazaki rank higher than Harry Kane in your opinion?
No. Facts. Why not?
But he just doesn't, bro.
No, but he's got something. He's got something. He's got something.
When we're ranking,
does Vardy rank higher than Kane in your opinion? In Premier League,
yeah, I'm sure.
As Premier League strikers,
yeah, scored the goals and won it.
Does Mahrez
scored over 100 Prem goals and won it?
Does Mahrez rank higher than Gareth Bale
in the Prem?
Yes,
which is.
In the Prem, I have to say, yeah.
You're right. You have to say because you've
and he's got the ability to support it as well.
You put yourself.
However, that sounds all nice.
Oh, so they got the ability.
That sounds great, guys. Thanks for the education, yeah. Bro. But we are ranking the best centre back pairings, yeah, and we cannot downplay how important defenses are in the pursuit of winning a title.
100%.
So if the pair, me and you, have won the title,
yeah.
Automatically, whether we even, bro, honestly speaking, I think Saliba and Gabriel might even rank higher than Terry and think based on ability now. But we just can't put them higher on the list, in my opinion, because they do have ability. They do have the ability, but they've got the big ones.
Yeah, but they've got 3 of the big ones. So for me, it's not a start. It's a non-start. They've got 3 of the big ones. A man with 1. I'm not being funny. Bearing in mind, he conceded 36 goals in the Premier League that season. The Leicester team, 36 goals.
That's almost a goal a game, by the way.
We were responsible for like a third.
Where does Schmeichel rank in the Golden Glove that season?
I'd love to know.
Yeah. Let's crunch the numbers. Let's crunch the numbers.
How did we get to them? We're talking about Lescott and company. Bro. How did we get to them, man? There, bro.
Don't try and. Yeah.
I'm here now. Yeah, I got no choice.
Don't try and drop your shoulder. I'm here now.
I'm here now, innit? But
Schmeichel was 4th behind Czech, De Gea, and Joe Hart.
Come, all timers.
How many did you? With what number?
15 to be fair.
15 clean sheets.
That's crazy.
And who would have been helping him do that, eh? The centre backs.
15 Therefore, but you know that's nasty work though. 15 clean sheets and conceding 36 goals is a mad thing, bro. That is a mad thing.
At the end of the day,
that is a mad thing, bro.
15 clean sheets and a Premier League.
That means he conceded 36
26 goals in 23 games.
15 clean sheets and a Prem later, man.
Nah, that stinks.
Nah, man. 15 clean sheets and a Prem later.
Wait, just to clarify.
It is what it is, bro.
Like, I know we're on third, but do you rank them higher than Gabriel and Saliba in this ranking?
Gabriel and Saliba they have to win it. They have to win it to be
That's
top
not
5.
what he
in
asked
my
you.
opinion. Yeah, they have to.
So you rank these? Okay, cool. So when we get to 5, we'll see. Alright, cool. So we're still stuck on third. So who is your unanimous choice for third?
I'm sticking with company and Lescott still.
And yours?
Gabriel and Saliba. But if I have to pick between the two City defenses, I think that one played behind Aguero and one had attackers. So I'm going Diaz and Stones.
I'm not mad at it, but
yeah. For me, I'm going Diaz and Stones. I think that treble kind of solidifies it for me, especially as a man that uses like trophy logic and stuff like that. I think to win a treble, like that's a big feat at the end of the day. That means you are unarguably the best team in Europe at that point in time. And I think the only argument against Diaz and Stones is that Stones played in the 6 or he played in different positions, etc. Pause. But I crunched the numbers. I think they played 90 plus games together as a centre back pairing, and Company and Lescott played like just over 100. I think there's like a 10 game difference in the amount of games that they played together.
Neither of them had long stretches, man. Neither of them.
A lot of these, when you actually look at them, they didn't have like longer than 5 years together. Apart from maybe Vidic and Rio.
Ain't no dynasties.
But yeah, so we're moving on to 4th. So this is interesting.
City can't have 2 in the top 5. Like they haven't been that dominant. Actually, they have been that dominant.
You know what's interesting though? No one's mentioning Van Dijk and Matip.
For what?
They're up there now. I'm just asking. I'm not backing their thing. I'm just asking because they're on my list, innit? When I was going through it,
it's crazy, yeah. Because
no one's mentioned any of Van Dijk's
remember what I said
pairings.
about those 2 City pairings, yeah. Gabriel and Saliba already have 115 games together at centre back.
I told you their stretch is probably going to be longer than a lot of man's.
That's a.
They might be the first of their kind in that regard.
Yeah.
And I think one thing we don't.
Ferdy and Rio were.
I said them. I said they. Apart from them, but one thing we're not appreciating as well is Saliba's still under 25. Gabriel's 26, 27?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
Easily got another 5 years together, bro. At the very least.
Just signed new contracts.
Just signed new contracts. Yeah, man. But 4th.
Are you not going to back your boys' Company and...
Yeah, I have to back them again still. If Stones and Diaz are ranked above them...
See, this is where I had... I thought maybe Matip and Van Dijk can enter the convo, but based on how the convo is going, like maybe Matip and Van Dijk don't make the top 5, Like, when I think about it, because somebody's got to miss out.
That was for me, more of a carry job than Company and Lescott. Matip couldn't stay healthy, couldn't stay fit. Don't get me wrong, when he played well, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he had one really, really, really good season, but from a longevity perspective, I'm not really convinced by Matip at all. I don't think when it comes to talking about defenders that we've mentioned on an individual basis, he even comes close to any of them, because none of them he never had any of their longevity.
Now this is where it gets a bit techie, because they played 72 games together in the Premier League, so less than some of the other pairs that we mentioned, but they only lost 5 times.
What?
Yeah.
They only lost 5 times
in
a 72 game stretch.
That's insane.
Like, as a centre back pairing, like, we're talking about 2 centre backs that like mirror each other well. During the time period where Liverpool were dominant in the league, I know they won a Prem together. They won the Champions League. Well. This, that, and other. This is a duo I'm taking clean over fucking Wes Morgan and Robert Huth and all of these. Like, this is a duo that I have in my top 5, 100%. I just don't have them above the centre-back pairing that I rank 4th. And that is Gabriel and Saliba. I'm sorry. Me personally, and I get the trophy logic. I do understand the trophy logic. And I do understand the sentiment that certain centre-back pairings won the Premier League, they won the big one, therefore automatically they should be higher above the list. But when we are talking about two centre-backs that have a shout to be not as a pairing, individually, they are top three, they are two of the top three centre-backs in the league. Yeah. And they have been for the only defender that can chat to Gabriel and Saliba in this Premier League is Van Dijk.
And even him right now.
Yeah. I think they're levels above him.
I think Gabriel and Saliba, for me, they would have made my top 5 last season. They might have even made my top 5 2 seasons ago. But for this to be the 4th season that they are doing it, and they are just going from strength to strength to strength.
And adding things to their game.
Bearing in mind that obviously I know the keeper gets the Golden Glove, but they've been the centre-back pairing in front of the keeper that's won the Golden Glove in the past 3 years. Yeah. Ramsdale won it. Raya's won 2. Yeah. They have been our centre-back pairing.
True.
This is not a coincidence.
True.
Raya's on course to win another one. So he will three-peat the Golden Glove playing behind Gabriel and Saliba.
Has anyone done that before?
Ooh. Maybe Van der Sar. I'll check. I wouldn't
check one of those.
One of those. One of those.
Because if they haven't, and David Raya pulls that off, that is going to allow another conversation to get cracked open.
But for me, the only reason why they are as low as 4th is because I do have to respect the work of some of the people that, again, Stones and Diaz, they won a treble. Terry and Carvalho, they broke the record for the least goals conceded in a single season, and they have 3 Prems together, although Carvalho kind of got carried. And then Vidic and Ferdinand is arguably the best ever, and Vidic won 2 Premier League Player of the Years. You can't argue with those 3. Anything other than those 3, to me, is debatable. And I think Gabriel and Saliba win the debate. The only thing that they don't win the debate in is when you throw trophies into the mix, which is fair enough. I concede there. But when you talk about goals conceded, when you talk about clean sheets, when you talk about dominating attackers, when you talk about being in the Premier League team of the season, one of, if not both of them, have been Premier League team of the season for the past 3 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this is not a coincidence, bro. Like, these two are levels, bro. And for me, they make the top 5. And for me, my top 5, like, it was either between 4th and 5th, between them and Matip and Van Dijk. And I just feel like, again, Matip and Van Dijk, they played 72 games together. They only lost 5 of those games. But as I said, Saliba and Gabriel, they've already played 115 games together. They've been a duo for longer. And I feel like they've been a better duo. And when it's all said and done, and hopefully it's in May, when they finally get their hands on that Premier League, Terry and Carvalho, look over your shoulder. Because if we break that record, or if we even come close to that record, I am sorry, your chains are getting snatched. They move from 4th to 2nd for me. Because, again, I looked at the numbers. Carvalho, you weren't lifting your fair share of the weight, bro. And if we're talking about duos... Yeah. You understand what I mean? If we're talking about duos, we can't have one player that's here and another player that's here.
That's my main thing.
Like, Gabriel and Saliba are here. Like, sometimes one will be there, the other one will be a bit lower. And you understand what I mean? Like, that's just the real.
Yeah, and it was the same with Rio and Vidic. Like,
yeah.
No one can tell you that one was carrying the other. Like, for me, when it comes to duos, everyone needs to carry their fair share of the work. And after them, the first, Terry and Carvalho, yeah, okay, cool, because of the Premier Leagues, but one was clearly better than the other, in my opinion. When you look at third, Diaz and Stones, I think that's a little bit more equal, that's fair.
Yeah.
But then Gabriel and Saliba, do you know what I mean? Both of them carry their workload. Even when you're looking at Company and Lescott, it's clear who the better defender was. Mm-hmm. So for me personally, I didn't get Gabriel and Saliba third. And again, they're probably going to cook us, but I'm here to put my neck on the line for my boys, man. Pause. Gabriel and Saliba for me.
I'm gonna be annoying. Sally's already giving me the look like what now? Yeah. Just for the neutral viewers.
Speak your mind, innit?
Just for the neutral viewers. A lot of the stuff you guys have said, I've also heard in relation to another pairing, who, if I take the bias and the hatred aside, again, I don't want to rewrite history. They were getting a lot of plaudits, and I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Go on.
No mention for Vertonghen and Alderweireld.
I do like that shout.
Who did you think I was going to go with?
I thought he was going to say the other Tottenham pairing, Romero and Van der Ven.
No.
Okay.
I do like that shout.
But Vertonghen and Alderweireld at the time,
I do like that shout.
we're going last 20 years. There are not many pairings better than that.
I really like that shout.
That duo.
Wow.
You know what's so funny? I like that duo more than I like Van Dijk and Matip.
Bro,
they were solid, bro.
Vertonghen and Alderweireld were solid. Cry because obviously they won the Prem and they won the Champions League.
Because I've already, you get me, I've accepted our top 5 is going to include, because you get me, Gabriel and Saliba. But if we're including them, based on a lot of the stuff you guys have said, Alderweireld and Vertonghen, they might have a little look in. Can't lie.
What's the data that they're coming to the table with though?
I don't think admittedly, I don't think the data is as good as Gabriel and Saliba.
It's more a case of they actually just played well together.
Yeah, they just played very well over a long period of time together as well.
Damn.
So
that's a good shout.
That's a very good. I like them over Van Dijk and Matip.
You get me? They maybe would have snuck 6th for me, 5th maybe.
How many times did they play together?
I'm checking. I'm trying.
They were together. They might. You know how we were saying not many went like 5 years plus.
Yeah,
they done a long time together, bro. They saw the whole Pochettino reign together. Bro. A bit of Mourinho.
They done a long bird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, I'm
not gonna lie, first man.
That is a shout, bro. I'm not like that shout caught me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm here for that one. I think above
Matip and thing. I don't know, because again, based on what I was saying,
you know it is. I prefer them, but then again, like I'm put myself in the chiz there because how highly do I weigh that Premier League? And it's just Premier, right? So like we're saying that the Champions League doesn't hold much weight in this conversation.
I gave City credit for a treble.
But Prem only, they are in the last 20 years as
they played 107 games together.
Gabriel and Saliba are clear, man.
Yeah.
115. And these lot played for ages.
And do you know where it is, yeah? And this is where I start nitpicking. Their numbers-wise, their record was, I think, 94 goals conceded in those 107 games. That's the thing, though, because and I feel like, again, I'm being a bit nitpicky and stuff like that. With Gabriel and Saliba, you don't have the Premier Leagues that you can bring to the table, but you have the Golden Gloves. Yeah. So that shows that defensively they've been doing.
No, the data 100% supports with the Gabriel Saliba.
Did Hugo Lloris win any Golden Gloves?
Maybe one.
What year was that?
It might have been one of them years they kind of pretended they were in a title race.
Yeah.
One of them funny years.
Because that's the only. I just.
Surely Hugo Lloris won a Golden Glove. Surely. He was a keeper, by the way.
Because I do like that centre back pairing.
I don't think he actually got a Golden Glove, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he would have got at least one.
And that's where it gets a bit, you know what I mean? Because again, it's like I do like the pairing, but then when you're... Again, people are going to cook us for having Gabriel and Saliba above Van Dijk and Matip, for having them above Company and fucking Leicester.
You know what, yeah?
You understand?
Gabriel and Saliba might have to get bumped down to 4th, man. That Premier League is playing on my mind too much. I mean, the Champions League that Matip and Van Dijk have got.
So you're saying Gabriel and Saliba...
They've done Champ and Prem.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Champs and Prem, bro.
Yeah. Because we allowed Diaz and Stones to pick up that double.
Again, we have a couple teams on there that won a treble. I think Terry and Carvalho won that how many Premier Leagues together. So like I don't mind them being second, but then Stones and Diaz, they won a treble, and on top of that they won a bag of Premier League and cups together anyway.
4 in a row, for that madness.
4-peated the league and all kinds of ridiculous stuff. So they're cool. You lot do your thing. A team 3-peated the league and won a treble. Another team won 3 Prems, 3 FA Cups, 3 Carabao Cups over a 6-year span. And then another team 4-peated the league, treble, multiple domestic cups, champ that, bro. Cool. So now we're left with a pairing that ain't won tangible VVS together.
Yeah.
a pairing that have won a Premier League and a Champions League.
Yeah.
You mentioned Hugh and Morgan, so a pairing that have the underdog story of winning the Premier League, and then we also have another pairing that didn't win anything.
That look good in the eye.
Yeah, you understand what I mean? So, again, me personally, I still have Gabriel and Saliba above Hugh and Morgan.
Yeah, same.
But I can respect putting them below Van Dijk and Matt. I'm not 5 losses in 72 games is
that's ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous.
mental.
That's ridiculous, bro.
I've got Van Dijk and Matt at 4th. That Champions League, man, like it's something that even this season, as good as Gabriel and Saliba are, I'm not confident. Do you know what I mean? That we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So winning the Champions League is not an easy feat. So for me, they just edge it. That Champions League, yeah, I can't.
And it's funny because who was the centre back pairing for Spurs by the time they got to that Champions League final? Was it Vertonghen?
I think it was Vertonghen and Alderweireld.
Yeah, the Champions League final.
Yeah, against Liverpool. It was them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going Van Dijk, Matip, then Gabriel Saliba, because Gabriel Saliba for me cleared the Tottenham boys, and even with their Premier League trophy, like the Leicester boys can't chat to them, like conceding 36 goals and I don't think Gabriel Saliba.
Hey, Wes Morgan, I tried, bro. I tried, man.
1 second, because I want to see how many games Gabriel and Saliba have lost together in the Prem.
I know Sky Sports tried to do one stat like that, but it won't be a lot.
Won't be a lot.
One.
Guys, man, get me the big boy double, man. Get me a Prem and a Champions League.
Bro,
and
for me,
this whole
just
conversation changes,
one
bro.
Prem, whole list I think changes. The entire list changes for me. But some parents have been there, done that, man. That's just my thing. They've been there. They've seen the promised land.
Yeah,
they got there, bro.
Like talent alone, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You need to.
They've lost 12 league games in like 115 games played together.
12 league games. Our boys are different, man.
That is hard to argue with that pairing, bro.
Our boys are different.
Like, I'm sorry.
But I think the Van Dijk Matip number is more impressive, though. What?
Yeah.
Five L's and 72.
That is ridiculous.
5 L's and 72 is mad.
That's crazy. So for me, yeah. So what? Like the official order, as it stands, I know Josh might not.
No, I've conceded. Gabriel
cool.
Saliba.
Cool.
Justice for Hugh and Morgan, you know what I mean? But
as voted for by the man them, the Hoopers, we've got Terry and Ferdinand.
Terry and Ferdinand.
He's doing all times now.
Cool. Factory reset. We've got Ferdinand and Vidic at number 1.
Yeah.
We've got Carvalho and Terry at number 2.
For now.
We have Stones and Diaz at number 3.
Yeah.
We've got Van Dijk and Matip at number 4. And sneaking their way in at number 5
with no VVS.
Yeah. You know what it is though? Let me just
with no VVS. And I'm saying this with so much love.
Fuckery.
I'm saying this with love because I want the boys to get home.
I go drop for that time, innit? Kashani, no.
Nope.
Terry Cahill, no.
Terry Cahill! Oh, nah.
Cahill,
I'm sorry. The football fan in me cannot allow Gabriel and Saliba to be in the top 5 above them.
Cahill,
no.
Louise, you got...
No, boys, do the right thing. Boys, do the right thing, man. It's on you.
But Terry...
It's on you, though. No.
Hold on.
It's on you.
But Terry and Cahill are a match of the day partnership, bro. I don't know if they're... No.
Sonny, check the stats, bro.
I don't know if Terry and Cahill were on smoke like that.
Boys, do the right thing, man. Do the right thing, boys. Yeah, do the right thing. Sonny, do the right thing, bro.
Checking, bro.
Hey, don't get quiet now. Don't get shy now, boys.
That's a creeper centre back.
Boys, do the right thing, man.
You know what? But the thing is, they sound good on paper. I'm not sure.
It's not about sounding good on paper.
I'm not sure they were matching work.
As Carvalho was getting phased out, I'm pretty sure that's when Cahill pulled up.
Cahill pulled up and won the champs, bro. Ooh. Then he won the Prem after as well. Come on, man.
Ooh.
You didn't let me get company and let's go. Do the right thing, man.
He might have bagged us.
Do the right thing, boys. Do the right thing.
They played 93 times together.
He might have bagged us.
And
He might have bagged us.
And
I'm still looking into it, bro.
Oh my days.
boy, the internet's gone slow all of a sudden. I don't get it. When the stats were you get me against me, I was getting the now.
He might. Jay,
Boys,
he might have bagged us.
Do the right thing, boys, man. You guys are football men.
He might have bagged us.
Do the right thing,
days.
boys. Cahill and Terry, they're even there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had him on my
I'm
list.
disappointed
Well.
I didn't mention them.
I had him on my list, but I just. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Boys, do the right thing, man. So then at number 5, we got we got Cahill
shit.
and Terry.
But are Cahill and Terry higher than Van Dijk and Matip though?
Do you know what? Yeah.
It's only got 1 Champions League, 2 Premier League.
Yeah, they are.
Hold on.
Cahill defo played more games than Matip. I know that much.
Hold on. Yeah, Cahill's not getting the Champions League, bro.
He pulled up, bro.
He's not getting the Champions League.
He got
bro.
the champs, bro.
He won it.
He won it. Feature prominently.
He won it. That's
He
it.
won
then.
it, nah, bro.
That's it then.
We're talking about duos, bro.
That's-
We're talking about duos.
That's it.
Nah, we're
He
talking
won
about
it.
duos.
That's
Nah.
what I need to know.
Nah.
That's
We're
what I
talking about
need to know,
duos. And he wasn't a duo for the Champions League.
He won
He
2
still got
Prems
it.
though.
But the Prem is...
2 Prems though.
Gary Cahill,
2
another
Prems, 2
underrated.
FA Cups,
Underrated.
Carabao Cup,
Underrated.
2 Europa Leagues.
Yeah, man.
2 Europa Leagues as well. Boys.
I don't know if all of them were next to Terry though, obviously, because I think he stayed after Terry kind of.
Yeah. Terry retired 2016, 15?
Yeah, so definitely one would have definitely been without him.
Because he didn't win the Prem with Conte.
Wait,
so that
hold
was
on.
like 2 years before that he retired.
When did Terry retire?
Like 2016?
Hey!
What kind of plot twist is this, bro?
Hey.
That means they might have only won 1 Prem together.
Cahill and Terry.
Yeah, maybe.
They would have won. When was Mourinho's third one? 2014, 15? Just before Leicester.
16. Yeah, they only won 1 Prem together.
Yeah, they won one, yeah.
Yeah,
Because Chelsea
didn't win the Champions
Yeah,
League
he didn't win it
together.
with Conte, yeah.
Didn't win
Terry
the
didn't
Champions League
win it with Conte.
together. Didn't win Europa together.
Has Cahill got the Champions League?
But he didn't play, though. he didn't
Nah,
play.
I'm moving shameless to
He
get
didn't
these men
play.
in. I don't care.
He
Has he
didn't-
got the
yeah.
Champions League?
Cahill and Vieira got the same Champions League medal. Hey, it's
Nah,
dark.
Boys, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. On paper, it sounded good, but I'm not sure that they're up there like that.
They were a solid pair, and they were a pairing under Mourinho as well. So you know they didn't concede mad goals like that. I may be wrong.
I'm gonna
But
put
yeah,
asterisk
man.
next to them. I don't know, you know.
I'm happy with the top 5 staying as it is. I think, again, if anyone is going to break into the top 5, it would be Company and Lescott. That's just me being real. I think they have
Yeah, I think
a
they got
much
more of a
stronger shout than Cahill and
Yeah.
Terry. Although, as you said, on paper, it sounded
Sounds-
good.
yeah.
Because I'm a Barclays man. You understand what I'm
Come on.
saying? Like, I grew up on... You get
Come
me?
on.
I grew up on...
Centre back.
Real men.
Real guys that do
Bro,
real stuff.
short sleeves in the middle of the winter. You understand what I'm saying?
on.
That's what I grew up on. No coloured boots for the centre backs. You know what I mean?
Black
Straight
only.
Plain black boots, bro.
Socks over your kneecaps.
You understand? You don't even know what Brandon boots are. Never
Big
seen.
shit.
So,
Bro, every time.
Sondicos.
Bro, I've never seen Terry wear a pair of gloves a day in my life. Bro.
Facts.
No
Facts.
gloves,
long
no
sleeve.
snood, no
Never
long
seen him in a
sleeve,
long
no
sleeve.
Underwoman,
Never.
no nothing.
Bro.
You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think they break the 5.
Nah, not for me either.
My mind is fighting my heart with Company and Lescott, because I can understand why people would put that pairing above Gabriel and Saliba, and part of what Josh said is accurate. I do feel like until they do it, they have to respect the hierarchy. I do feel like that, but then on a talent level. Now, if we're just going talent alone, then I would probably have them second, third at the lowest, just on the talent level.
Talent level
So it's
again,
just-
boys. I'm not denying that. I think again, talent level, the whole list is different for me, innit? But if we're talking greatness comes with winning. Do you know what I mean? And unfortunately, our boys haven't done that yet. It's all good and dandy now
It's like,
because they could go another. God forbid, but they could go another season not winning it, and we're having the same argument next year.
See, my thing is, when we're talking about greatest pairings, can I put a pair that haven't ever won the Premier League above pairs that have won the Premier League and have played 90 odd, 100 odd games together in the Premier League? Like, and that's the kind of grey area we're operating right now, because again, I can see arguments for and I can see arguments against. You understand what I mean? I still think, as I said, Gabriel and Saliba are a better centre-back pairing than Kompany and Lescott, like in terms of the two individuals paired together. But I can't deny what Kompany and Lescott were able to achieve in the Premier League. And when it's all said and done, if Lescott walks into a room and chats to Gabriel right now, Lescott can chat to Gabriel about things. Gabriel, like, he can chat to him about heights.
He ain't done it, bro.
You understand? Can't relate to this, bro.
Yeah. You understand that feeling of when you finally get over the line?
Show me when you grow up, bro.
You understand what I mean? Like, Lescott can lickle bro Gabriel as much as Gabriel is a much better centre back than Lescott ever was.
Facts.
Do you get it? So I don't know.
Well, leaving the fifth spot up in the air.
Yeah, man. We'll let the people decide.
We'll let the crowd decide. So what we're gonna do, crowd? We're gonna leave the power in your hands.
Come on.
We feel like the top 4 Premier League centre back pairings in the last 20 years: Rio and Vidic, Terry and Carvalho, Stones and Diaz, Van Dijk and Matip.
Yeah, locked in.
We are now leaving the power in your hands. Do you think the 5th spot should go to Gabriel and Saliba, or do you think the 5th spot should go to Kompany and Lescott? We're gonna rise a poll. Pause. We'll let the crowd vote. We'll let the crowd decide, and once the winner's picked, we'll put out a graph. There you go.
Makes sense.
You lot have the key, so you can't tell us it's a howler.
I'm gonna vote like 10 times though.
You lot can't tell us it's a howler, because if it's a howler, it's your howler.
It's your top 5
it's
now.
Your howler. It's your top 5.
I'm gonna be spamming. What about Cahill? What about Cahill?
Do you know what? You're right. I'm gonna leave the 3rd slot open for other. And if you think other, you have to state, state it with your PEE. You get it? Point, evidence, explanation. Don't just throw out random names.
For the sake of,
I need tangible evidence as to what they've done as a pairing.
Man's not trying to see you burn and Shah, bro.
I was just about to say someone's going to say some stupidness like Shah and Finn because they won the League Cup.
I'm not trying to see none of that.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow the man them on all the socials. It's your boy SGD.
Jason Lenke, United Goals.
Josh.
Vieira's son.
Come on.
We are the Hoopers. This is nothing but net. We out.
Bang. Peace.